was cut 2 straps and yanked the rest of the tank out.
Right.
I'm going up the highway. I said, I'm
Never
gonna
even stop.
I'm gonna make Smiths.
Right.
As I'm going up 210, I start thinking, man, this car's got nice tail lights, got straight fenders, and
Right.
I swung back in and saved more. As soon as I pulled in there and walked in the door, he says, 280. I said, man, I gotta, because I put that fucking truck door on the truck too.
Right.
I said, I'm looking for a little more this time. He says, man, I'll give you 280. I said, no problem, because I'd rather this car
Right.
get someone buy a tail light, and I know you're gonna sell a door.
As opposed to just sending it up to get it
Straight
crushed,
to the
and,
crush.
and whoever's trying to put their old car together loses that shit.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
I said, hey.
Where do you find a tail light for a '84 T-Bird?
Right.
You don't anymore.
Right.
You don't.
But when I walked in, as soon as I walked in, he saw me pull in and go to the left. He saw me through the window. When I walked in,
He said 280.
but here's the kicker to the whole story. The lady says, I need your driver's license. I reach in my wallet. I was like, I've lost my driver's license. I said, did you give it back to me? She walked over to the copying machine and raised that thing, and my driver's license was sitting
Right there.
from noon to 3. When I got there at 3.
Wow.
I said, are you kidding me? You've got...
See what living good does for you?
Think about the trouble I would have had to go get a new license. And then...
Karma. I'm telling you, karma.
So when I dropped off the first car, she says, do you have a title? I said, I do have a title to this particular car, but it's still in the car dealer's name. Remember I told you I bought it from a dealer?
Right.
I came home, I ran in the house, and I looked. Didn't even remember. I took it out the car dealer's name, put it in my name.
Right.
But I never drove that car around like on
I wonder if he's still
Right.
in
But you was getting ready to put it together.
You've had the same face
I
the
went
entire
back up there
time.
with that new title. She changed paperwork on that deal because now it has a title where
They can sell it outright.
yeah, they can put a turbo and sand and rust off that fucker and
Here it is.
straighten up what
Here's
we
your 88 turbo 4-cylinder
straighten
buddy.
up the shit we
4-speed, good to go. Look at it. When was the last time you seen one that clean?
did. You can take those 2 fucking cars like I planned on doing.
Sure.
I'm saying to this guy, I'm saying,
I'm sure
You
they
can
got
pay
one
your-
up
I
there
wish I
in the
recorded
yard
this whole
somewhere
conversation.
that's got better seats in it
Yeah.
than,
Right.
both of the cars you
you
had.
can pay
and so
your
on.
guy who's making, you can pay your little Spanish guy to put these 2 together.
Or you can keep it for yourself and give it to your daughter for her first car. Look, baby, gets good gas miles. Look at that.
That one Thunderbird was pulling out was an 85. The one that Hal wants is an 85.
I want that orange one.
That's a 74. I thought it was
You
73.
like the Javelin?
Yeah.
I like the Javelin.
I like 60s and 70s cars.
I don't care for the Javelin.
Fuck you.
I got
It's not a
Brian.
bad car.
2 Matchbox. One of them's an AMX.
I'll spray paint the front of the car the same color as the rest of the car. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah. That way.
You're doing pretty good right now, consider. Is it burning? Yeah, it's burning.
Old fellow told me one time, sit around in a tuna fish can. It's just as long.
It's called a
But it's
choke.
a little AMX and a Javelin. The Javelin's blue. It's cool. This little Matchbox car. I'll bring it up here and let you look at it.
Really, you
Steal it
started
from him.
stitching that thing, huh?
Yeah, I ran out.